Here's another error that we might see, and it usually comes to me like this. Um, I asked for a Y branch, but DuckQuote gave me a double branch. Let's hop in here for a second and we can see maybe an example of what that's going to be. All right, so here we've got what I use for demos, right? We got machines out there. And let's go ahead and draw some duct out from our collector. And let's say that this is going to be 14-inch duct. Come out. All I got to do is clear that little bit there. Let's turn that around because this is going to be the inlet there, right? And then we're going to continue drawing. Let's go up to, I don't know, 10 feet ought to do. All right. So now let's say that the first thing they want to bring on board is these two machines. Okay. And we've got connections on these two machines. So this is how people would usually do this. They're going to draw out with the trunk until they hit that snap point, which is where they would need to turn. And they do this, they come this way, and then they come this way, okay? And boom, they call in and they say, hey, I wanted a Y branch. DuckQuote gave me a double branch. Well, here's why. You actually drew a double branch. Now, DuckQuote works off of the center lines of the system, okay? So we have actually drawn a center line that extends past where these two laterals come off, which means this is a double branch, right? So how do we do that and not end up with something like that, okay? So we're going to get rid of all of the parts that are causing us trouble, and we're going to start again. So we're going to draw, and we're going to come out, and I am going to stop short on purpose. I'm going to stop well short. And then I'm going to actually draw my two legs. In this case, we'll do 45-degree Y branch. Okay. Now there's our Y branch. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in the first part of the trunks that will reach out to these 2 points. The reason I do that is right there. And you can see the elbow, 45-degree elbow, takes up some space. So we're going to come in and we're going to let DuckQuote correct these out to where we only have the Y branch and the 45-degree elbow. Okay. Now this next part is going to look a little odd, but I'm going to select the Y branch and the trunk that I just drew. And then I'm going to bring it over. Now this has to have the snap lines active, and you see the snap lines pop in and grab that. So now I know that these two sections of trunk are lined up with where I need them to go. And all I have to do is extend back and finish my trunk, okay? So now I can take this and I can size it to whatever I need it to be. Let's say that we've got two 14s and we're gonna have each of those be, say, 9s, okay? And we can still extend these out to where we need them, just like that, okay? So now we've drawn our branch. We have hit the mark, but it's a Y branch, not a double branch, okay?